In Susan, I will never again find another woman that loves me so deeply, spoils me so rotten, and yet still has such poor taste in men to say yes to a fisherman. Curtis and Susan, the Bible says to pursue righteousness, faith, love, and peace. And let us enjoy the companionship of those who call on you, out of a pure heart. Curtis, you have found your perfect soulmate. When I asked Susan the same question, she said, the thing I love most about Curtis is his kind heart, his patience, his loyalty. I also love his generosity. No matter who you are or where you come from, you are a friend of Curtis from the moment he meets you. I knew Curtis was the one for me because of his quiet yet comforting presence. He lets me be vulnerable without feeling weak. I need that, and Curtis knows how to give that level of love to me. Susan and Curtis, in the Bible it states, a husband shall love his wife in the same way that Christ loved the church, being willing to give himself up for her. Susan, Curtis has shown you willingness to put you first above all others, a sign of true love. In Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verses 9 through 12, two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. For if either of them falls, the one will lift up his companion. But woe to the one who falls when there is not another to lift him up. Furthermore, if two lie down together, they keep warm. But how can one be kept warm alone? And if one can overpower him, two can restrain him. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly torn apart. Curtis and Susan, along with God our Father, you make up that cord of 3 strands. And together with God and with trust in Him alone, nothing will tear you apart. At this time, in the presence of family and friends, I will ask each of you to publicly share your promises and vows to evidence of your commitment to one another. Please take each other's hands. Curtis, before friends and family, do you take Susan to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor, and keep her from this day forward, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health?
I do.
Do you promise to forsake all others and keep faithful only to her, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you promise to respect her and care for her during times of joy as well as hardship?
Always.
Susan, before friends and family, do you take Curtis to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor, and keep him from this day forward, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health?
I do.
Do you promise to forsake all others and keep faithful only to him, so long as you both shall live? Do you promise to respect him and care for him during times of joy as well as hardship? May I have the rings, please? A symbol of your commitment to each other. These rings are a symbol of committed love and the unity of 2 lives joined together. Curtis, please place this ring on Susan's finger and repeat after me. Susan, this ring is my precious gift to you.
Susan, this ring is my precious gift to you.
As a measure of my love and as a sign from this day forward,
as a measure of my love and as a sign from this day forward,
your every breath will be surrounded by my love.
Your every breath shall be surrounded by my love.
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
As a symbol of my love.
And join my life to yours.
And join my life to yours.
I promise to cherish and care for you.
I promise to cherish and care for you.
With all of my heart and soul.
With all of my heart and soul.
Susan, please take this ring and place it on Curtis's finger and repeat after me. Curtis, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love for you.
Curtis, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love for you.
I promise to cherish and care for you.
I promise to cherish and care for you.
With all of my heart and soul.
With all of my heart and soul.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
And join my life to yours.
And join my life.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
your every breath will be surrounded by my love.
Your every breath will be surrounded by my love.
Curtis and Susan, today is a day you will always remember. You started the day just as 2 people in love, and you will end it as husband and wife. is a brand new beginning, the start of a journey, with moments to cherish and treasure. Your vows may have been spoken in minutes, but your promises to each other will last a lifetime. Curtis and Susan, you have consented together to be bound to one another in lawful marriage. You have made special promises to each other, which have been symbolized by the taking of vows and by the giving and receiving of rings. May the love that you share today always continue to grow deeper and stronger. Friends and family here today, we too have an obligation to Curtis and Susan. We are not just witnesses to this union, but we are an extension to this newly joined family. By being a part of this family means you are a part of something very wonderful. It means you will love, support, counsel, and guide Curtis and Susan in the years to come. Now, having witnessed your exchange of vows, it is by the authority vested in me, according to the laws of the Commonwealth of Virginia, and as well as the internet, that I now pronounce you to be husband and wife. Curtis, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor to introduce to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Curtis Dixon Colgate.